So before we go that, I want, again, Patrick, I want to show this chart again. So, and I want to show the relevance of this chart. So as we can see, and we talked about it yesterday, the option volume has been dramatically increasing over time, especially since COVID, especially during the GameStop saga of 2020, 2021. So the reason why this level becomes very important is because of this option volume. And obviously, we're not going to go into details on how the market structure is because we have resources on our website today. But I think when we prepare for the market is like understanding option volume and the impact on the asset, even if you don't trade option, is very key, because just simply looking at this chart, the trend is here to stay. So the option volume is not going away. And as we can see, it's keep growing and keep growing. And therefore, option volume has an impact on any asset, whether you're trading stocks, futures, commodities, and so on. So, knowing how to read the option market, I think is very important. And then if we go back into how we prepare, so the first step is really, let's go into the membership, into the bot, is really like looking, so let's focus on one specific asset, and maybe let's look at, QQQ in this case. So I basically would start the morning with loading the updated data here. And what I want to see is, first of all, and we're going to go and we're going to show you how to read in the bot. First of all is really a snapshot. So this is really like, okay, when I open in the morning, I want to see, okay, what's happened overnight? How can I read the data and how can I prepare? So the first step is really looking, okay, the typical thing, last price, percentage change. I'm interested in, put call, open interest ratios. I'm interested in what's the forecasted expected move for the day. So if I see a spike there, I can see, okay, wow, there could be a lot of volatility here. Then I look at the implied volatility, historical volatility, and one important piece of information is my gamma condition. This comes from the option market. So I want to understand if it's going to be a volatile day or if it's going to be a non-volatile day, because then based on that, I can imply different strategies. So if I know that, for example, we are in negative gamma, I know that we can expect volatility. And I know this because obviously there was an event, catalyst event for, in this case, the tech sector yesterday. So we are in negative gamma. Doesn't mean the price is going to go down or up. It means that there could be a lot of more volatility compared to other days. Then I want to look at my main levels. I want to see them here. I want to monitor. So if you look at the asset every day, you see how the levels change. You remember the levels. You can also go back in time and see how they change over time. I want to then read, this is just the data. I want to read how this changes over time. Then I want to come here and copy my levels, and I want to paste them in the chart. So I want to open up the chart, and then let's go in 5 minutes. So I plot my levels into the chart. Again, by looking at the past, I can map out my areas. So I can, come here and map out like all the relevant areas that I'm monitoring for the day. Like, for example, here we have some important areas that are overlapping with our blind spots. We have our Jacks tree, and then we have our all right. So take off the indicator like Patrick always shows. Now we have a clearer picture of like some areas that could be interesting for the day, right? Put them in the chart. You're active in less than 30 seconds. I don't know if you want to add anything here on.
No, it's perfect. This looks very nice.
Yeah.